Hey everyone, it's Ron, and you're watching What Ron Plays. And we are here with episode 12 of our Ronstantinople series with Farthest Frontier. And if you remember from last time, we're still in an open concept, so we still haven't built any walls. Kind of not wanting to restrict myself to the west side over here. Want to build more housing, but we're almost at 500 population. We're still able to defend without walls, so we're doing pretty good. Um, we do have our industrial area off to the up to the northeast, I guess it is. And we're probably going to, if we decide to wall things off, I don't know whether we're going to keep that inside or not. We'll find out. But if we do, we might want to try and put some population down here because I don't think there's any hated industry down here. And if it is, we could consolidate it and move it up farther to the north. But, we've got a little bit of protection out here. Pretty much all of our towers have each other covered, so I'm not too worried about that. Was feeling a little vulnerable down here. We took care of that. Still feeling a little vulnerable in the middle, but I mean, right now we have 4 towers that can hit that area. So I think we're going to be okay for the immediate future. But we'll see. And thank you for joining me, and let's get going. We'll let it rip. I think we were in pretty good shape. The only thing we're having trouble with at the moment was firewood. I think that's because nobody was actually chopping any. There we are down there. I don't know. We have 2 of them. So we'll see what happens. They've got 27. All right, now it's coming back up. All right, gotta make sure we keep everything populated. Got a lot of laborers at the moment, so I probably need to get more industry going. So we're doing pretty good food-wise. Let's make sure we don't have anything uncovered. So we have a lot of fruit. So we could probably either build another preservist or max it out. Where's our preservist? Where are you? I know you're around somewhere. Oh, we just looked at that. That was a weaver. Pretty sure I have a preservist. I'd be really surprised if I don't. You're definitely not. Way too much smoke coming out of that building for a preservist. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll just crank this one all the way up. You've got plenty of stuff. So these are full down here. How close are you guys to full? Not really. Really. No, they're not close to full at all. I don't want to put any huge storage out here because it'll be susceptible to the raiders, so I could probably put another granary. Speaking of raided, let's pause for a moment. Turn on the alarm. Where are they coming from? So they're coming from the southeast. Well, they're gonna have a long run up here. I'm sure they'll destroy that building, so we'll see. Hey, did they kill one of my villagers already? That's not very nice. 84. So I'm not sure how many of these they'll destroy. We'll see. Usually they like going after these wagon shops. They killed another one of my villagers. I don't mind they're getting kind of all strung out. 15 buildings destroyed must be like fences and stuff. Look at that guy going all the way inside in the interior of the building, or the interior of the city. These guys are going hard at that tower. Yeah, I don't see. Oh, they're going hard after that tower too, but they're not going to make that one. So now they're getting out of dodge. Alright, so a couple things. Easiest way to turn off our bell. Let's scroll through all these. So 17 buildings. So a lot of them are going to be fences, I'm sure. So what I do is I just do each one at a time because it'll cycle you through them. And then it'll go away when you've got them all. So build, rebuild. Some you can do ahead of time, but unfortunately it doesn't take them off the list, so it'll still cycle through them all. Which is okay. But sometimes you can get lucky and you get them all done. They'll just disappear. Yeah, they got that wagon shop though. And the cheesemaker. Come on. What'd the cheesemaker ever do to you? I can answer that. Nothing. Cheesemaker didn't do anything to you. Now, why'd you have to cut through there? Why couldn't you just go around? Well, they're still running away. That wasn't very nice. Got those, got those, got those. Got those, that one. That one, that one. Missing one? I am missing one. And it went away, so now we've got them all. Right, and we can go back to our... Let's see if our trader has anything. So we've got 35. I'm going to make sure we don't run out. This guy wants nothing we got. So that's okay. With all those extra people, we should be able to do some extra stuff. So let's see what we have extra. Got beans, so, and we had a lot of fruit. So hopefully our preservist will take care of that. We don't have a lot of extra meat, so we're good there. Do have extra wax and extra honey, so we could be brewing more, I think. Let's have you guys brew more. I think we're doing okay with wood planks. So here's my furniture maker. Where are you? What are you doing down there? You're the bakery. You're doing a bang up job. Furniture maker, where are you? Is that you? Right. So we'll crank you guys up too. Mostly because they're I realize I had another cheesemaker. We'll do that. We'll crank you guys up too. I'm doing the furniture because it's a luxury item, so we get these houses, you know, you don't have to worry about not having enough furniture. We need to start working on our houses that are not manors yet, because you know they bring in more income. So we've still got 4 homesteads. Yeah, so it kind of concerns me that these out here are still homesteads, or still large houses. That one's a homestead, and I mean it's oh, you know what, I probably need to upgrade the theater. I think that would probably help a lot, actually. Yeah. Especially the ones right here. I mean, well, that one can turn into a manor. Just hasn't yet. Same with that one. So we need more glassware. How are we doing in sand? No sand. Why not? Do I have no sand pits at all? Okay, that's something I need to look into, definitely. What kind of operation am I running here? So I think we got everybody covered out there. We do. So where's the sand pit? I want to make sure those are targeted out there. Sand. We need sand. I mean, we must be getting some sand, otherwise our... Hey, somebody pick up that guy's body. We must be getting sand from somewhere because our preservist would not be able to preserve without sand. Not the glass. Yes, we'll accept them. Why not? Got so many villagers already. That composter doesn't have anything, so we're good there. You are not filled yet. You are not filled yet. You are not filled yet, so we're good. Alright, so there's some sand up there. 6,000 of it to be exact. I don't know that we can sneak around that. So there does seem to be land there, so let me... If I go there and then straight, and then over there. Beautiful. And we'll put a sand pit there. See, if we are getting sand, we're going to get more sand. And a little more road. There we go. Little glitchy, but it works. So we will upgrade you. Yeah, with my 80 zillion. My 80 zillion laborers. Oh, there's not 80 zillion anymore. Actually, I'm under 100 now. That's a mere pittance. So what are you guys grouchy about now? Shoes? Oof, somebody just died a violent death. Actually, got so much flax. Alright, I thought I had made another cobbler over here. Pretty sure I did. You're making shoes. Or making weaving out of flax. Yeah, so you guys should be weaving like crazy. Might need to do even more than that. Because we're getting so much flax. Do we want to do another weaver? Do we not want to? Do we want to do a cobbler? Because we don't have a lot of extra pelts at the moment. Could probably do more weaving though. So let's see. Weaver. Where are you, buddy? Do a tannery. We're using up enough of those. No, it can't fit. What the heck? Oh, it's too steep. Alright, you can flatten that out. Flatten that out a little, please. We're doing up there. Foundry. Making iron. We use less. Yeah. You kind of have to, because then they use less resources to make their product. So we're not actually short on clothing, I don't think. We are not. So that's kind of glitchy. Like once that comes up, one of the last updates caused that problem. It didn't used to do that, but now once it comes up, it just never goes away. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. Where's that weaver? I just had him a second ago. There we go. I mean, if nothing else, we can sell the heck out of the clothes. I'm kind of concerned about the shoes, though. I would think that's because we have a shortage of pelts. I don't know if I want to maybe start another barn down here. So we did a second one, right? Yeah. So he's not quite full yet. Once he gets full, then we'll be better off. 3 villagers have died. Succumb to illness. Why is that? Don't I have like hospitals all over the place? I got 3 of them. How many more hospitals do you want? I need to put more people in there? Put more people in there. Got lots of people. All it'll say is selling snake oil. There, look. I got all kinds of people in there working. Really irritates me when guards disappear and they don't get replaced. Oh, look. A sand pit right there. Oh, it only has 1,095. I mean, I guess we could do it. Does it make people sad? Doesn't appear to. May as well. You have clay. Just put a clay deposit there. Why not? People probably don't like it much, but we'll bring that back there. That's some serious howling. Alright. Yeah, it's winter. You better go check our composts. Oh, we're good over there. Let's check down here. Good there. Yep, we're good. Alright. Good grief. We're not being happy again. Shoes. Oh, because we need more planks. Look at all the red. So do I have a rat catcher that died or something? Not at the moment. Alright, you guys need to get out there and whack some rats. Good grief. There's another weaver, so you got 3 weavers. Weave, gosh darn it. Weave like you've never woven before. I'd like to make some more money out of this market square over here. So the one in the middle, I guess I don't really have one in the middle. Oh, but that one's pretty full. So that one's making 68. So I built a lot more houses. I don't necessarily get a ton more money. And that one's 52, but it's not, you know, the area isn't full yet. So if I build some more houses, $71 from the beginning, not horrible. $61, that's pretty bad. 73, not too bad. I wouldn't expect it to be so bad right by these. I mean, they're like right next to these mountains and parks. What more do you want, you cretins? Yeah, I was gonna say out here things should be really good. There's 61. We'll work on these though. $55, $49. It's getting worse and worse. We'll go with those for the moment. So I really want to start expanding out so I can get around to start building these walls. Because as much as I'm kind of braggy about not having walls, it is kind of dangerous. Let's go over here and, yep, wood. Come on, you smeltery. Yeah, plenty of firewood splitters. So what do you guys got? You guys need to do a little more gold. How many do we have in... How many iron bars do we have in storage? 403. Oh, good grief. We need to go like 8 to gold. Which will probably get me in trouble, but we'll see. Trouble's my middle name. What are you doing, glassmaker? What are we doing sand-wise now? Yeah, we got a little storage of sand, so I want you to make as much glass as you can, as fast as you can. We're gonna max you out. Can I put you people to work? Alright. Let's do that. So we probably need more hunting lodges because we need more pelts. But I think we're going to start getting them from this barn down here. Yeah, so this year we should start getting some pelts finally out of this one. If we have to, we'll get another barn. We could buy shoes. Let's see. Selling shoes? Of course you're not selling shoes. How about you? Nope. You're just selling everything we already have a lot of. How about you? Well, you can buy 50 of those, but we really don't need the money at the moment. So, I think we'll pause. Well, not pause, but we just won't buy anything from you. How's that? So, our graveyard up there is getting a little full. Don't think we built a backup yet. But I mean, still 149 dead. We're in year 64. That's pretty good. I do say so myself. So we've got our... Wait here, how many people do we have? Do we still have a ton of extra people? We do. Well, that's because we have a lot of things that aren't running at the moment, but we'll max you out too. We'll just get this one done quick. Just clean it out, because I don't think, well, actually our work camps are going. Yes, we're doing pretty good, people. People-wise. Population-wise. So why do we have so much food spoilage? Oh. Still we're not preserving enough. Why did you guys pause? Did I put a limit on those? No. I want you guys to work infinitely. Look at all the flax we got. That was way up there in the big dummy scale. Yeah, that might be way down. That should be a whole lot of people yet. 24. Okay, we should start cranking those out pretty quick. But we are... spoiled. Vegetables and fruit. Yeah, so we need another preservist, I think. Preservist. We could put you anywhere because people like you. Where do we want to put you? Could put you right here. I And you're not near any storage. So we'll put you right here. I think, yeah, we'll put you right here. So let's put you there. We'll make you a priority. It's going to take 50. It's going to take 50 wood planks, though. Alright, so these guys should be cranking out the gold. How are we doing iron bars wise? Still have 401. So we're still making some on the side. Not too worried about that. I'd really like to get that food under control because that spoilage is crazy. Yeah, fruit and berries. Yeah, I mean, we can preserve all that. We're barely losing any because we're consuming all of our smoked stuff, so consuming all of our milk and cheese, which is good. So it's basically fruit and vegetables are the ones that are spoiling. You should be eating more bread. You guys make some more sandwiches. What are you doing? You have to consider making another graveyard here pretty soon. I mean, I could be morbid and say we can put it next to the barn because it'd help with fertility for their roughage. But I don't want to be crude. How are you guys eating stuff? I thought I had this completely blocked off. Something jinky's going on. Or was it that one deer that was stuck inside there? 3 livestock animals born, so things should be getting a little better with the pelts. Man, it's going to take them a while to get this done. We're not doing too bad though. We're doing really good on gold now because our manufacturers are going crazy. It's so quiet. It was so quiet there for a second. Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna have to make another graveyard here pretty soon. So you do not want to run out of room for the dead. People get very unhappy very quickly. Okay, so now I can start selling these things because we're gonna make them like crazy now. We still don't have any furniture even after filling that guy up, and I think that's because we're probably not making enough planks. It's a never-ending struggle. We're doing alright soap-wise? We're not doing okay soap-wise, so we'll crank that one up a little bit. So make sure you guys are soap crazy. You guys are doing okay. Add a couple more people to the sawmill. I think that's the only sawmill we built. Yeah. That is. They look a lot like the warehouses, but I think that's the only one we built because we don't want to get too carried away. So we may just have to pace ourselves a little bit. Let's see what we got this time. Well, you know what? I don't want to sell that anymore. We can keep that. So our iron is depleting a little bit. So this guy, you know what we're going to do? We're going to sell a bunch of these. Because we're going to make a bunch of them. But he's not going to be able to buy them all. Which is fine. We'll sell them whenever we can. Is there anything we want to buy from him? I mean, we could buy a couple of these jackets. How much left? 700? We'll just buy all his jackets. Our people can always use some nice clothing. Here we go. Cool. I'm good with that. Oh, building on fire. Wait, put it out, guys. Should put it out. Okay, this whole fire thing seems to be better. There was a couple episodes where it seemed like the fire had been nerfed, or it was like burning down like whole city blocks, for gosh sakes. That was a little bit stressful. So it seems like maybe they threw out a quick update or something, but I could swear that I remember like building after building after building burn into the ground. So these guys are just homesteads. I mean, we're earning a little bit more gold. We're not even done building that last house yet. So now we have way more capacity than we need. So we're going to chill out right there. These ones down here, though, jumped up to... Oh, no, they're still homesteads, too. That's a tragedy. Yeah. I'll have to work on those. We'll put some schools or something around the outside here and perk things up a little bit. Let me see if that'll help. Yeah, I mean, out here at the very edge, it'll give me 10% over here. But you can see how there's like a line. Like it was like 2 rows deep, but I'm going to need to do that. Doesn't affect down here at all because they already have a school in the area. Doesn't even help those guys. I'd like to get this upgraded, but man, that's going to take a lot because I need a lot of planks and a lot of bricks. So I don't know if that's going to happen too soon. Let's see. Would have been nice if that person would have been replaced automatically. So we don't have people starving to death. Sure, we'll take more people. I always like more people. It's a struggle keeping these fields in decent shape. I don't know how they're getting in there. Did I forget to build a section of fence or something? Was that open? No, I think that's a gate, isn't it? I think that's like pre-built stuff. Oh well, I'm not losing that much, so I'm not going to freak out about it too bad. Alright. Hopefully got a hunter grabbing those. Yeah, those deer. Still, item produced in the last year. Is that because, yeah, see, it's autumn. He's only got 8, so he's not making many pelts, but he's getting lots of meat. Could use some help on the pelts department. They seem to be repairing well. Saw some buildings that needed repair, and they pretty much took care of it, so it's good they're knocking that out. Alright. These guys are all composting little hearts out. Or yeah, 100%. So you can definitely help out over here. Help out up there, please. They're in bad shape. Alright, everything's kind of humming along here. I would like to get those those houses up a little bit higher, simply because, you know, it just brings us more revenue, because right now we're at 100 down. So we're at 0 now, but that's because we have 100 from manufacturing. So we're on, you know, a normal basis, we're making 100 less than we normally would. Without all the upkeep. It's probably because I have so many towers. I mean, it'll tell me. Well, services, yeah, soldier training is 264. I think the last time I got attacked, I forgot to use my troops too. And I got a whole army ready to go. They didn't even really make it into town. Kind of took a beat down. Yeah, so we're doing pretty good. Got a few rats running around, but that usually happens in the winter. I'm kind of surprised. Kind of surprised one of these guys maxed out. Oh, I do. So there's only 4 per. Gotcha. I thought there was more than 4 people per bar. Could upgrade though if we had a bunch more planks. Uh-oh. Don't freeze. Oh, there's our sand pit down there. More people in there so we can make more glassware. So that might be what's slowing our process down. But if you look up there, we're at 7 and 1 now. So I think our spoilage is going way down. Comparatively speaking. And that's our years. So spoiled. Kind of bounce around on there a little bit. That's our spoiled line. I would expect that to start trending down. Don't trend up. What are you doing? Interesting. Still have a lot of fruit, but you know what? Uh-oh, just heard somebody die. Max you out. Glassware, not really doing too much because they need 1 for each of those. Probably because they don't have enough. They don't have enough sand. Let's see. Well, they got 64 sand now, so they're catching up there. Is it because they don't have enough firewood? They don't use firewood, they use coal. Even better. Coal's getting a little low. Get some charcoal burgers, don't I? Any charcoal burgers? Oh yeah, there he is. So they're doing okay. They're already maxed out, so we'll leave them alone. 150. You know what, since I'm greedy, we'll move 100 over there and we'll sell them to you. Okay, so let me pause. Where are you guys coming from? Down south again, so you're gonna wreck all that stuff. Right, but I don't know which way they're coming. So I'll have to find out for a minute. You're gonna go left or right? Or I guess left or up. Looks like you're going left. Alright. Soldiers, I want you guys to go. Let's have you go. Let's have you go right here so you're within range of the tower. So I'm like whooping you without the tower being there. So you guys head down there. I think my towers will handle most of these guys. Look at them. They're They're hitting the exact same fences again. Our troops gonna get there in time? They are. There we go. Yeah, take some of that. Wait, let me see. Look at my guys going to town. They're not taking any guff. Still some stragglers trying, but like, all these guys out here are all getting whooped. Look at, oh, one last arrow. Oh. Look at, even like this, like that farmer should be able to like club him in the head. Oh. That's a travesty. Alright, you guys can go back. So we must have lost a herder. Somebody at a work camp. Didn't duck quick enough. 55 laborers. What happened to everybody? So now we can go through our inventory here of our damage again. Just got that one. That one. 12 structures. It's going to be almost all fences. Except for the cheesemaker and the... It makes me almost want to put a tower down here, but all they'll do is they'll just, you know, they'll just encapsulate the tower, destroy it, and then they'll destroy the cheesemaker and the wagon shop, so doesn't necessarily help. Missing one? No, it's still the same ones. Oh, they're there. Is that it? Oh, not yet. What am I missing? That one. That's it. Alright. What are you doing? Oh, that guy's getting all chewed up. Leave him alone. He's got a long ride, too. Where's he going? Way down here? Man, leave that poor guy alone. Oh, he killed him. That is not cool. That is very not cool. Alright, just for that. I'm gonna put just like a generic tower up here. I can't have these people getting killed. We'll put a generic tower. Look at that guy. Oh, keep chasing him though. You chase him close enough, my towers will get him. Come on, bring him. Oh, you're gonna have to bring him all the way in town though. That's kind of a shame. Usually I'm chasing that for... Oh, no. Ooh. Oh. Who died? Who died in the valiant effort? Oh, look at that. She had a sword, too. Look at that thing. I can't see who it is. Once they're dead, they no longer exist. That's very sad. What? Wait, what happened there? Look at that. Oh, she picked her up with a shovel. That was awesome. Can't believe they just picked the body up with a shovel. And I'm down to 32 people. 32 laborers, anyway. That's because everybody's out gathering wood again. So I don't think anybody's paused at the moment. So that's where I'm at full capacity. Yeah, what am I doing up here for crops? Well, I do have a restaurant on there. Restorative? Not sure what that is. I'm just making up words, don't mind me. Never hurt anybody, right? You're doing good compost-wise. How are you doing? 93. The fertility on these seem to drop awfully fast. At least the ones out west do. They're a mess. People are happy now, except they still don't have enough shoes, but they got enough soap. They cranked up the soap, folks. We're doing good money-wise, so I'd like to buy shoes if anybody would come with some shoes. If you wanted to make some money, man, bring some shoes to Ronstantinople. We'll make it worth your while. See somebody missing up there. Fisherman. So now we still got spoilage though. What the heck is going on? Why is the bread spoiling? Look at my spoilage goes up when I start preserving more. Dang nabbit. Don't like that plan. So we're just kind of cruising along. So it's kind of interesting. It's almost like, you know, you got to create your own goals. Because technically, at the moment, there's nothing really going on. Just kind of coasting, trying to save up some bricks and wood planks. The downside is with the bricks and wood planks, we're using those to repair our buildings. So they're almost always being depleted. So it's kind of difficult to decide exactly what to do. You know, as far as, you know, do I want to upgrade this? Do I want to upgrade that? Do I want to wait? I mean, bricks especially. Do I want to like try and just completely max out brick production? Because I mean, I don't have that much clay, so I'd have to start some more clay mines or add people to those. I don't think I have the people for that yet. So it is kind of a balance, but at the same time, you know, I think your raider quantity is based on population. So in theory, you could just lean back and just coast. So, you know, there's nothing edging you forward or egging you on. So kind of unique. You know, it's still an early access game though. So hey, put the fire out. Hey, where are you guys going? Okay, good. Oh jeez, I heard somebody die again. Yeah, just went from 2 to 1. Dying folks have really become more vocal, but it's kind of a travesty. All right, winter's setting in. Things will slow down a little bit. So I think what we're going to do is we'll probably pause the game here for this episode. I may continue going forward with the episode. I'm not sure. I've kind of made a promise to myself to not do reviews on games now going forward unless I've played at least 100 hours. And I think I'm just under 100 hours on this game. So we might actually wrap the Ronstantinople series up and do a game review of it. But I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I want to take the time to wall this city in. Not sure that we really need to. You know, I'm still easily defending. But we'll see. See what we're going to do going forward. I have a lot of other games to play and show you. So, I mean, there's probably a pretty good chance this one's going to wrap up. We'll save it. You know, maybe we'll revisit it, you know, farther down the line once we're done with some other games. But with such a long list of games, we've already done a series. I think it was Ragetown we did. Oh no, Ironholm. Ragetown was Settlement Survival. Ragetown was Settlement Survival. Ironholm was the original video series we did for Farthest Frontier. So if you want to see it, I think we got up to 18 episodes on that one. You're more than welcome to check that out, but I think we're probably going to wrap this one up, and the next one's going to be a Farthest Frontier review, at least at this point, until they roll out some updates and some DLCs. So I want to thank you for joining me. It's been fun. It's a fun game. You want to make sure you check out the review coming up. And if you like the video, if you found it informative or helpful in any way, please like the video. Click subscribe to help the channel grow, and click the notification bell to be notified of our future videos. And until next time, I'm Ron, and you are watching What Ron Plays.